Access granted.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Chef Ralph's Paintball Vault here on Chef Ralph's Realm. Come on, let's waste a couple minutes with this paintball marker. What do we have here? This is a Line SI Bushmaster Deluxe. Maybe at one point. Parts have been modified. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of what this one actually is, Line SI has been around since the mid-80s. Nelson-based paintball marker, tons and tons and tons of accessories for the time. They were used in tournaments. They were used by celebrities. Just a phenomenal all-around marker. Tons of different features, different barrels, different sight rails, different air configurations, bottom lines, 45 grips, M16 grips. They were, one of the original Mr. Potato Heads of the paintball world. This one in particular was used by the Florida Bushmasters, and you could tell because it says Florida Bushmasters on the pump handle. Let's give you a down and out of the whole thing. So we have the gunmetal gray body, which was an option. Double pump arms, knurled pump handle. Pretty much all came standard. This one has the 45 frame, as you can see. Back bottle. Line SI lugs for the pump arms. So the Florida Bushmasters came out somewhere, or rather they were a team that played from the late 80s to the mid 90s. Here is a photo of them in 1991, sporting their tiger stripe attire, which was very popular. From the research that I've done, they did not take first place often. Actually, if ever, I'm not sure. Second place a lot from the research, but second place is just the first loser. I'm kidding, that's not nice. Super smooth. Buttery pump. These have Pachmeyer grips. I love the old Pachmeyer grips. We'll give you a mix. And actually, here's a tip from Chef Ralph. A lot of these old grips, when you're getting to be 20, 30 years old, they were made of this like rubber material that if you don't condition it from time to time, they will just crumble into nothing. So, from the chef's kitchen, olive oil. Yeah, that's right. If you massage them with a little bit of olive oil every once in a while, that'll keep the natural oils in the grip, and it's not going to forever prolong its lifespan, but it will give you a couple more years out of them. What else? Yeah, the Bushmaster had the singles. I have a huge Bushmaster collection, including more team guns. Then you have the Pointman, which is the short version. The early ones had Nelson grip frames. So these have had a lot of variations. You'll see a lot of the variations on the channel eventually. This was just the first one that I grabbed out of the vault to show on this episode. So that's why we're doing this specific one. But like I said, we'll have more in the future. And yeah, I mean, it's all around a solid shooter, fairly desirable today. You can freak bore these barrels, which is nice. So they will shoot modern paint. Auto trigger, so you can hold the trigger down, fire, and it will pump, or rather pump and it will fire. And that's about that. You want to discuss this in the comments? Leave the comments below and start a discussion. Anyway, thanks for wasting a couple minutes with me in the vault with this paintball marker. If you like my content, please give a like, subscribe, and follow. Join the realm. We'll hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.